Well, uh, good morning. Good morning or afternoon or evening, depending of the place and the time it is being um, heard. Um, I will keep the habit of um, before I make the my study sections that I will try to do every day. I will have the habit of at least the first video I make in the day. I'm not obliged to make these videos, of course. I'm not expecting um, of anything happen when I make these videos, like people begin to see more. I'm just using the platform to put the videos of what I do in hopes that one day when I put not not this kind of video that I talk about things that I think it is something more introspective to myself. And also, it's good to me to force myself to practice English. So, so um, I don't know. Well, um, well, well, during the week, uh, during the week, except for moments that I am too occupied in a specific day, like it was this last week. Except for these moments, I will try to do every day um, study sessions and make a video talk about stuff that I think. This will help me improve my English because talking about introspective things demands know more words, not simple words, more philosophical, technical, which will help me improve my speech. Maybe one day I will be talking other languages, another language that I am learning. But when I feel that I am good, at least I know enough to speak the way I'm doing here in English. If you know, if you notice, if you if you have heard the last videos, I don't have to stop every second to search for a word. So just a few times to search a translation for a specific word. And I have many years of English studying and hearing, reading and reading. Well, um, although these introspective thinking videos uh, will be normally will be done in the end of the day, so I can reflect of what I did the day and what I thought during the day. I'm doing in the morning because I want to spend some time studying and reading all this stuff. Well, I don't take too much time here, in my perspective, and during my study sessions, we can talk about other stuff. If I think that I should point, I remember that, or for some reason. Anyhow, let's continue. Um, I'm feeling okay today in the Sunday. I will be going to church more in the end of the day, although I couldn't go any other time. But I try to be a more present person. My family. There are some moments. Um, there are some moments that you have to think. I cannot say that. There are some moments that you have to sacrifice the time that you could use yourself to be near your family. We don't have the habit to do everything together. It's a cultural thing from my family, and each family has its cultural things that they do. But with time, I begin to value that few moments that we are together, like when we lunch together or dinner together. I I intend to until the end of this year. I intend to get married with my beloved one, and I will try to, even though I will try to keep a connection with my family, my parents and my brother and other people. Of course, most of the time I will dedicate to to my special person, not just a woman that will become a wife, like like the sign of papers, and we are both actors that does its parts. It, each one do its part, like theater, like we are doing a scene representation. No, we are. I'm happy that we became friends, and that's something that I would, um, and that's something that I'd recommend to any one of you. Um, right now. Okay. Um, that's something. That's something that I would recommend to any of you. Nobody is obliged to marry, even religious people. There are the ones who have the gift, um, yeah, the gift, the gift of being marriage, and the gift of um, be by him or herself. And not that I'm saying that there are the ones that deserve have a family and the others that should live alone. That's that is something that I think people see wrongly. Having a family is not just responsibilities. You see, even if you are a smart person, even if you are a well prepared person, people need to understand, in my way of view, people need to understand that being marriage, it's a way of living. Not that you just accept because every man or woman must be married uh, if they are socially, not socially, but or religiously um, conscient, conscious, conscious. No, it's not that it's a religious conscious person. Even a religious person, there are people who can help much in his own faith, being a single person, and can help many other couples, many other people throughout the world. And why I say that? In my opinion, remember, everything I say here, it's my opinion. There will be people who will disagree. So you just hear what I have to tell and consider if it is something that you can take advantage in your life. You know, is this word? Yeah, take the advantage. Not use the word enjoy that the dictionary is saying to use. Um, so I'm happy to have the person that I will get marriage as a friend, a truly friend. We have of course we have our these defects. We have our defects and also our qualities, but um, we love each other not because of the body or things like that, but we love each other because when I most needed her, she was with me. Even if people didn't approve we to be together, and we had plenty of difficulties, trouble to be together, and that's a truly beautiful marriage. Because when you have to fight, not fight with literally force, but when you have to go after to make this relationship work on, and at the same time you have the the consciousness that you need to, at the same time you make sacrifices for the other person, you need to wait that person do things for you without you asking this person. So being conscious that you have responsibility to let the person fight, also fight for to be with you. It's it's something that changes you. I'm glad to have her, and man, I don't have worries. I don't have worries of getting marriage. Even if our families, not that they doesn't approval, but I don't think we have so much support. At least the support we wished we could have received. But we have made our planning. We made our planning to get the amount of money and other papers and stuff. So when we have everything, we can just tell them that we are going out to live our lives together. It would be good if both of the families can accept that gladly, I hope. If not, patience. Uh, I am prepared for that at the same time, but I don't want to believe the second thing will happen. Although I am prepared, I have been preparing for both of this. So marriage, it's a gift, and don't don't live your life thinking that the marriage will solve your own problems, your own defects. Be yourself. Try to be a nice person. Don't be what everyone wants you to be. Be yourself. But of course, try to be a nice person. If nobody likes you, there is something. There is. It seems there is some kind of problem here. It's not. It's not possible. Nobody likes you. You need to have. You need to make your own self not criticism, your own self. You have to see, you have to find a way to see yourself like in a mirror and try to see what I'm doing wrong. It's the way I say things. It's the way I act or not act. Am I not being really nice to people? And as and as I say, being nice is not being um, which I need better translation. A fool is not being a fool person. Be nice with people, even if they don't recognize. Plant a seed of of sincere love. You see someone going bad, give hopeful words. Even if you fail with the words and begin to babbling things that the person didn't understand, but the important part is in the intention. And the more you practice it, the better you get. Even the ones that doesn't like you, you recognize that you are at least trying. Someone you tell maybe what you should say or tips to better approach. Who knows? Well, um, so getting marriage, it's a gift. It's something that you should not impose to yourself. Live your life. Be a nice person. There is no there is no gain being being mm, a jerk. Uh, there is no gain in being a jerk. Even yourself, you will not like yourself so much to the point that it compensates being a jerk. Be yourself. Say the things you think, but try to be nice, at least with someone. At least with someone. Doesn't need to be everyone. If there are people that you truly doesn't like, you are not forced. But please, there there is someone somewhere that you can be nice and sincere with this person. I recommend you, at least you make you feel better. Not just not about just not feeling alone. It's about feeling good that you made that person feeling nice. Even if you don't feel nice, you made that person with your sincere words feel nice. That's something that with time you will enjoy doing. Even if it's bit by bit, you enjoy. So be a nice person, live your life, be yourself. If if for some reason happens to you find your oth- uh, another person that sincerely likes you, likes as a friend, it all should begin as a friendship. That person likes you, go with you to the places, talk about stuff, bubbling together with you. Give time. Don't hurry the things. See if the person likes you with normal stuff. Go to some places that this person likes. Try new adventures, and sometimes bring the person to things you like. Do a half things. Become friend. And why I say that? People, I made that in the past. People think that they need to hurry to make a good impression to the other. So you need to seem, what's the word? You need to seem sexy to the other person. So you become attractive and you get someone with you and get married, and you are not alone. Even married people get alone, even if they are married. Why that happens? In my opinion, it's because the marriage became a obligation, not vote. If there's a, there is a word, a vow. Not that it become a vow. A vow. Let me use vow. Not that it became a vow between you and the other person, that you do truly your best to him or her, and the other person to you. Getting married, it's two friends that decided they feel sincerely in their hearts, and that for some reason they don't feel complete after so much time, 1 2 years together, going to places, doing stuff. They feel empty when the other is not around. They truly sincere feel that. You should feel that yourself, and wait to see the person, if the person misses you, if naturally the person send messages to you asking how is it going, how are you, or sometimes call you, or after a month ask, hey, do you want to go do you want to go around, do you want to go out, and that person naturally does that. You don't need to ask. When you are asking the person to do this stuff, um, because you want to show that person how much you like that person, um, I don't think you have mature relationship. Things should happen naturally. The other part should also do its part. Should show interest should show interest in you in its own way. And although I'm being hypocrite, let me see, hypocrite. Oh man. Although I'm being a hyp, hypocrite, hypocrite. Oh, the same of my English. Hypocrite. Although I feel that I'm being hip, hypocrite when I say that, um, don't base your relationship in sexual relation in your sexuality with the other person. Why I say that? And I'm not prohib I not make prohibitions. I not make prohibitions about that. I have my faith, and I not impose to anyone else. But I learned that lesson. What's the point? Um, if the person, you see, when you want to have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, you want to enjoy things in life with someone special, but not it's not someone that it's part of your life. It's someone that you like to enjoy your life, enjoy your life with, do stuff with, like a friend, but a more intimate friend. Okay, so so more intimate friend. Um, I just got a bit lost. Um, it's a more intimate friend, but you do things with this person, but you don't have the obligation. You don't feel you have obligations, truly obligations with this person. And when you based your relationship on this sexual activity, there is a problem here. Why is that? How you know that that person, if you somehow you feel that you want to be more than just a friend, but you want to be someone that will divide a life, that you share, not divide, share your life with. How you know that this person truly likes you, truly sees you as a friend? Because that person could only see you as a wife or a husband who has obligations, and they have their obligations, and after the obligations, each one of you are free. And that's a troubling way to think things, because if you don't like to do stuff together with your beloved one most of time during the day, um, the obligations will not make the marriage work on. When he or she gets diseased, when something serious happen, and you have to devote more of your life to take care of, this person, will you feel will you feel okay with that? Wasting your lifetime to just be together with this person? You need to feel that this person deserves your lifetime, that it's every day it's decreasing. Every day you not losing, but you are living your life that will one day will end, and you don't know when. At the same time, you need to see that if this person fights for you, and being a friend is not saying nice things, but truly caring for you, and say if you are being a jerk to you. A truly friend, a truly husband or wife, doesn't say always nice things. He or she needs to say that you are jerk, you are being a jerk, that you are an asshole sometimes. But say because that person loves you, and want to see you with more friends, being successful, and above all, not just happy in the heart, but feel um, accomplished, feeling accomplished. You see, not that I'm trying to take the, I taking um, I I trying to be careful with the use of the word being happy, because I think the word happiness, it's being misused, because life is not about always being happy happy. Life, it's about living the life. It's about the good, the bad things, the adventures, the feeling of hurry, the the feeling of being afraid sometimes. That mix of feelings, it's what makes life. If you only live life with enjoyment, or only caring for enjoyment, you are not truly living your life. In my in my point of in my point of view, you are not truly living. So when you get married, you want to have a friend. You want to have someone not that that person agrees with you, but that person cares about you and will be with you with the things you do. And you have to share these things with the person before, in my way of view, before you get married. If you get married and didn't say those things, now it's the time begin to share those inspirations with the one you are married. That person is your friend, and also their dreams is your dreams now. Your husband or wife are part of you now, and you must together make things happen. That's what makes life precious. Trying to do stuff, living adventures. Again, not sexual adventures. I feel bad because I see many people that the only thing adventurous they do it's something that they can't tell everyone around them. Um, I'm not prohibiting the sexual activity of anyone, but you are more than just that. You know, you are more than just that. Try to make a farm. Try to make a good business. Try to make a good school. That all depends on what you feel that you can accomplish more than just working. Try to make plans for no places. To write down histories. What is in your heart you feel that you are capable of? Not that necessarily is the most enjoyable, but what you feel you are capable of, and go after that. But share that with your beloved one. Share your dreams and ask that person with time if if he or she wants to share their dreams with you, and try to help, truly try to help that person in their dreams if they are reasonable ones. Okay, remember that that life is short, but at the same time be responsible. You'll never know if you're going to live more 9 years, more 4 years, just more for 4 years, or if you are going to live to 99 years old. You never know. Don't think that you cannot see the situation. So live every day challenging you to your best, not other people best, your best, and try to make things happen. Live things with your beloved one in a way that you live well your life, but at the same time with responsibility, as if you could live to 99 years old. You have to balance things. Life's a trade-off. If you try to, like a star, like a star, if you shine too much, you live less your life. But but at the same time, if you shine too much and live less your life, you could die. You could die. Have the feeling that you still need to do so much more, and get desperate in the end. I don't recommend it to none of you feeling that. Try to balance your dreams with the reality of every day, and um, having responsibilities to comply, so you can live to your 99 years old uh, without desperation for the ones around you. Okay. um, I know that I'm being a bit not disconnected. I know I am being um, saying things, maybe seeming like incoherent, like being incoherent, but What I can counsel is that about marriage. Just found someone. Live your life, and if you found someone, good. See if that person is truly a friend, not your sexual partner. A friend. If you never found, don't waste your time just looking for it. Being married is a gift. A single person can live as much more well his or her life if that person has a purpose. Live with a purpose, both if you are single or married. Live your life with a purpose. You feel better if you do like this. Well, I have talked too much. I could talk about other stuff, but I think that that's enough. Well, after that I will begin my study session.